An update. In Theodore Dawes Road triple homicide, the second defendant in that case has been booked into Metro Jail following extradition from Puerto Rico.
Fox 10's Lee Peck live outside Metro. And Lee, the suspect no longer facing federal charges.
That's right. His attorney says the federal charges against him have been dropped. 21-year-old RDL Pena now joins his uncle and co-defendant here at Metro Jail in a case that both sets of defense attorneys continue to argue is self-defense. 2 months to the day, the second defendant in the Theodore Dawes triple homicide case is now in Metro Jail. 21-year-old RDL Pena booked in this afternoon, charged with hindering prosecution in the first degree.
My client's a victim. That's what I would classify this as. He's a victim, and he's incarcerated, and he's a victim.
Defense attorneys Christine Hernandez and Shalia Tisdale say evidence will show their client was lured under false pretenses by text message. Pena was allegedly having an affair with a married woman. When he went to meet her, he was met by brothers Marco Alvarado and Christian Aponte and their brother-in-law, Angel Esparra. A high-speed chase ensued down I-10, all in different vehicles. It would cross state lines from Mississippi into Alabama, ending here at Theodore Dawes Road exit. Pena calling his uncle Anthony Morales Rivera for help. According to Anthony's attorney, Domingo Soto, when he showed up, he found all three men beating his nephew and tried to resolve the issue when one of the men went to reach for something in his vehicle. Anthony retrieved his gun, shooting and killing all three to protect himself and his nephew.
Well, I mean, you tell me, if somebody's trying to run you off the road and jump you, and you call for help, and they have to show up to keep you from being killed, wouldn't you consider that self-defense?
Following the shooting, both men fled to their homeland of Puerto Rico. Anthony turning himself in about a week after on 3 murder counts. He remains held on a $4.5 million bond. Hernandez attended Anthony's preliminary hearing and is well aware of the state's evidence. And when it comes to their client, RDL Pena, she believes there's no case.
I believe that we're going to put some things before the court prior to that in hopes that we can take care of all of this long before it ever reaches a trial situation. And I believe that in taking everything in the totality of the circumstances of what I know as of today, I don't believe either of these people should have been charged.
Of course, the state has their own version of events. At Anthony Morales Rivera's preliminary hearing, the ADA in this case says as far as the evidence goes, the only person with a gun was the shooter. Meanwhile, Pena has a bond hearing set for tomorrow morning. We're live tonight outside Metro Jail. Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.